And we are officially live. You're going to say hi?
What is up, everybody? Say hi! Say hi! Welcome to Monday Night Raw after Elimination Chamber. Boy, do we got some stuff to talk about. It has been 2 weeks since we have been with you guys. We'll get into why we weren't here last week on Valentine's Day.
Once people start showing up.
Valerie, hello. Man, some stuff happened. I tell you what, I got a bone to pick with some people. Holy mackerel.
Hi, Valerie. Hi, Ephraim. Hi, Anthony.
Some absolute
Adam, Apollo.
nonsense.
Laura Rose. Josh, hi.
Guys, and wait till you hear the song of the week.
Hi, AJ. How are you doing?
I'm really not sure what I want to give Elimination Chamber. But
I'm going to give it a 0 out of 10.
I won't give it a 0.
Hi, Eric, Eilena.
Steven War in the
Steven. Hi,
house.
Joker. You were at Elimination Chamber? Dang. What's up, Wally?
Now, Steven made a good point. What if...
Hi, Sky.
Well, we'll have to get into his Twitter comment in a minute.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Eddie.
I mean, there were some good matches. There was also some absolute nonsense.
Hi, Kathy.
What's up, guys? I'll tell you what. Having Roman face Goldberg in the first match, to me, that kind of sucked, but that's all right.
Hi, Jake.
If you guys follow WWE really well, you know that Bobby was kind of hurt.
Kathy, I am hanging in there. I'm not doing so hot the last 2 days. I'm just not feeling good. But, you know, it's only been a week since surgery. I had surgery last Monday. I can't believe it's been 7 days already. But, you know, my stomach area feels fine. It's other things that are happening.
Don't talk about me like that.
Yeah, Ronnie's my headache. What's up, Ryan? Hi, Jared. Hi, Tina.
Before we get into
How
Monday
are you?
Night Raw, let's get into probably the most important news in wrestling today. That is Cody Rhodes leaving AEW.
How do we feel about that, Ronnie Mainville? Hi, Amber.
Brock Lesnar starting Raw.
That's because he's got the championship belt. And again, Mr. Beast came in, did what he normally does, comes in, gets the belt and leaves. He never works for it.
Well, he's worked more
in the last
6 months
than
he has in 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, please, not the sweater. What the heck? Who's dressing this guy?
And maybe that
and
was
Charlene.
Maybe that... Amber, wait till you hear the song of the
Kathy,
week.
you in the hospital? I'm sorry. It's no fun being in the hospital. I was so glad to get out of the hospital, let me tell you.
I will admit.
Deb, hi.
I was wrong.
Hi, Deb. You were wrong.
I did not believe that they were going to do a champion versus champion. What's up, Ryan? At WrestleMania.
Yes, Cody did really leave. It has been confirmed. It has not been confirmed that he signed back with WWE. However, he did actually leave AEW. That is truth.
Now, Cody did also have a retirement Twitter post that was deleted.
Oh, maybe his agent told him not to post it.
Is he coming back to WWE? That remains to be seen. I have not contacted him. It is on my list to do this week. Not that he's going to tell me anything, but just talk with him and share with him how happy we are for him. He's doing big things. Does he have time for wrestling? I don't know.
Has he, Jake? Interesting.
What?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well-deserved, Demon. The Hall of Fame, Undertaker joining the Hall of Fame, absolutely. About freaking time, first of all. It took forever for him to get to the Hall of Fame. Glad he's there, though. John! Hey, Kaden.
Yeah?
Why are amoebas bad at math?
Why?
Every time they multiply, they divide. Amoebas, he doesn't get it. He knows what amoebas are. You know amoebas divide, right?
Oh.
He didn't. It went past his head. No, I just haven't been feeling good, so
now
I'm
they
out
can
of
say
it. I'm out
Suplex
of it
City,
right
but
now.
they really still can't say he deserves it yet.
I'm very out of it.
I really think it was a caveat that if he was to hold the title again, he actually had to show up at minimum once a month. Minimum. And as much as he wanted to go back to UFC, he makes more money in WWE.
Deb asks, how are you both doing?
I'm all right. I had to work today. I was in a lot of pain, but I actually had a really good day.
Brock is a certified butcher for real. Oh,
He might be.
didn't know that. I bet you he could make a good piece of meat. WWEF. What? Apollo?
Paul Heyman. Why is he here?
Because Paul Heyman likes to play back and forth between whoever the championship, that's where he's going to go. What's up, Valak? Caden, why did the pig have ink all over it? He lived in a pen. Pig
All right.
pen.
Let me get some comments going here.
He's shaking his head. That's hilarious.
Okay, let's talk about the song of the week. So I can bring that. The song of the week is by Wigwam. That's right. Wigwam.
You are a wigwam.
In My Dreams.
Thought you were gonna say in my jeans.
Amber, wait till you listen to the song and then tell me what it's from.
Dreaming.
Come on, come on. Love is all over me. So, after the live stream, go check out Wigwam in My Dreams.
Yes.
I probably listened to it about 20 times today.
Those are my admins. They are my paparazzi in the stream. The people with the blue wrenches. They are the people that have been here for several years that I've learned over time to trust to take care of any trolls in the comments.
Farm Boy.
I will, Kathy. After this stream, I'll go to bed. I really need to go to bed. I'm gonna have Ronnie make chicken quesadillas.
I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a protein shake. That's what I'm gonna do.
He's gonna make his wife a chicken quesadilla.
I bet you Kaden could make a better chicken quesadilla than me.
You have to cut up the chicken though. You got your bladder stone stuff. Oh no, Eddie! I have had my gallbladder removed because I had gallstones, so I understand that pain.
Charlene, listen. Wait till you listen to the song. I think it is It actually, if I'm correct, it went number 1.
That was the worst pain I ever felt.
I think it only went number 1 for 1 week, but it's by Wigwam, In My Dreams. Amber will know exactly what this song is. You like the new
Brock Lesnar? He's alright.
The new Brock Lesnar's way better than the old.
We're digging it. Actually, hospital food was really good. I was so hungry. They made like a chicken pot pie meal without the crust. It was so good. I enjoyed it. I can't go out on a date right now though, Deb. I have to rest at least 2 weeks. I can't really do anything at the moment. I have a pinched nerve in my neck on my spine all the way up to this pressure point. So it's been causing problems. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Hey, what's up, Bob? How are ya?
Ooh.
We've been watching.
Just think if... I wonder if it'd be Drew. Or could it be somebody else?
We've been watching this. Is it on Netflix? Yeah, we've been watching this really good court case called Inventing Anna. It is really good. If you guys like mystery and court cases
and fraud and deception, and
Inventing Anna is really good. I advise you watch it.
It's one of the young girls from Ozark plays in it.
He might be at WrestleMania. I don't know, Shane. There's a lot of rumors going around. We will see what happens. Yep.
You already know it, Adam?
You're diabetic. Yeah, Kathy, that's hard to eat any kind of food when you're diabetic. My mom is too.
Kayla, I am really big on Austin Theory too.
Same here, Deb. Do you think Cody will come back? It's a possibility.
I do think it is a high possibility. Now, with that being said, does he have time?
I don't know. He just had a baby.
He's got Roads to the Top. He's got Go Big Show. It would have to be a pretty sweet deal. So I don't know.
Hi, Kayla. Kayla's excited for us to move to North Carolina. That was probably the most painful.
Of course it is, Amber.
What'd she say? Oh. I also heard that AEW wants to sign Shane. I doubt that it will happen.
That's a rumor.
I don't know if I can see Stephanie McMahon's brother.
That would be like the biggest slap in the face,
yeah,
though.
It would to WWE.
And why not? That would be a slap in the face to Nick Khan, and maybe he'd only make like a couple cameo appearances.
I want to try some of Brock's meat. Wait. That's not what I mean. His food. That's what I want to try.
Really?
Yes. Is Caden there? Yes, he just went outside. You should come to Washington. Laura, we will be driving through Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Arkansas, Tennessee, and to Charlotte. Those what we will be driving through.
Yeah, we'll wait till you see next week's, Amber. I think I'm going to have to make a tweet to John Cena.
Okay, Charlene, I'll look it up.
What do I think of Austin Theory? I think Austin Theory could be...
Hi, Nick. How are you, bro?
I have to be careful because I was almost said John Cena, and that's not what he is. But he could be the next superstar. Austin Theory, his gimmick is amazing. He's got some work to do, but I have really high expectations for Austin Theory.
Where's Chattanooga? We're going to go to Nashville, Tennessee. It's our plan anyways. Good news update. We will be moving in about 6 to 8 weeks. So there you go, you guys. We are coming up on the big move. We will be moving very soon. I give it 6-8 weeks. You guys will be in North Carolina.
Do I think Brock is intentionally? No, I don't. Do I think he's not a good worker?
Hi, Eeyore, Nagy.
I do think he is a horrible worker. I do think people do not like to work with him because he doesn't work good.
Hi,
and
Natalia.
When you don't work good, Jake, you hurt people. So, do I think he intentionally does it? No. Do I think he does hurt people? Absolutely. I know that for a fact.
Yes, Stephen, we will give out our new mailing address once we are there. We have to go open a new P.O. box. Natalia, I am feeling really, really good as far as the hysterectomy goes. My stomach is perfectly fine. I'm healing really well. I'm having other issues, though, which is causing me to bog down and have to sleep. I have a pinched nerve in my spine, and I've been dizzy and headachy, and I think my blood is a little off. So, just keeping it on the rest side. I went to church yesterday, and I had to leave in the middle of church because I couldn't handle it. I was in a lot of pain. So, however, I am... As far as the hysterectomy side, that part's, gosh, I'm doing really well. I can get up and move around and walk and stuff.
There is a lot of rumor going around about Stone Cold Steve Austin having one more match.
Oh, really?
And I don't know if that's true. It is, anything's possible in WWE.
Kayla, I would too.
What's weird is that I would like to think Stone Cold would want to win, though.
Oh, we love The Undertaker. It's about time he's inducted. Whoa! Just Mayo!
Just Mayo with the super chat! Just Mayo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We appreciate that.
Caden! Go find Caden. Where's Caden? Go find him.
How's the packing going? It's going slow.
I have to stop packing. Caden, give the dogs a treat, please.
What?
Give the dogs a treat,
We really appreciate that. What really sucked is the night. You know what? We had... Did you tell him what happened with you? That you had to stay the night?
Yeah, we did it on a vlog.
That's right. Well, for those of you who haven't watched the vlog, which you better go watch the vlog, she was supposed to come home that night.
I was an outpatient in-stay. I was supposed to stay until however long I needed to for that night, and I just did not.
And
they made me so sick.
But it's like, we only have to pay like 10%. Because they cover 90%, but when you have a $90,000 hospital stay, and but it was all their fault.
Yeah, they gave me way too many opioids, and my body rejected them, and I had a reaction, and I got so sick. I'm not even supposed to have heavy-duty medication.
I wonder if they did it on purpose.
They probably did, but I got so sick.
I'm just kidding for all you nurses.
I had weight loss surgery, so I can't have high dosage of medication. IV Tylenol was supreme for me. That's all I needed. I didn't need any oxy. I didn't need any of the high medication. I can't take it. It makes me sick. And so they gave me too much, and I got so sick. And so I was admitted into the hospital.
Now, Adam makes a really good point. I don't know if it's a great idea for Austin to have another match. I think if he...
Probably not Mark Miller.
If most wrestlers are supposed to go out on their back,
oh, this guy.
I think it could diminish his legacy a little bit. Undertaker's is... I mean, there's nobody like The Undertaker, but it diminished his legacy a little bit, hanging on for too long.
Why are we so much in the dark now? It was nice
I need
and
to
bright.
turn on that light.
Turn that light on, too.
You turn on that light.
Yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, hold on. We're going to make ourselves brighter. It got dark really fast. That's better. That is a lot better. Ronnie, I love the wigwam. Do you taste it? I love that song.
Who said that?
Amber.
Ah. Okay, I'll just tell you what the next one is. And then I'll say it again next week. Amber, you'll have to remind me. It is by Las Vegas. Las Vegas, Apologize. And Amber, you will know that one really well too. In fact,
hi, David.
I'm sure you'll be able to tell exactly where you were and what you were doing and what was going on when you heard this song by Las Vegas.
Thank you,
called
Shane.
I Apologize. I missed something.
Thank you, Valerie.
I will look that up, Amber, as soon as I'm done. Off the top of my head, it's not ringing a bell.
Why, Jake? Elimination Chamber was all right. I was not...
I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
Just because of where it was located, I think it kind of... At least for the women's part, yeah.
That's all I'm giving it, a 6 out of 10.
I dropped my phone. Come back.
I didn't like the way I didn't like the way it went. You knew Roman had to win. Hold on, my brother's talking to me. Roman should have won. Anthony, I'm going to give it to you.
Hi, Ellen.
I'm really not sure that Roman's going to win at Mania. I'll give it to you. And one of two things are going to happen.
Turn the heater on for my feet. You might want to move your pad.
Either A, if he holds both belts, he better not hold them long.
I'm glad you're doing better, Valerie.
And he's either going to lose them. He's either going to lose them to either Bobby or Drew. Or Bobby, Drew, and Roman, and he won't have a single title.
Oh!
I was really disappointed the Usos and the Viking Raiders didn't have a match.
Did you see that flip out of the ring?
I did.
They can hear it. Yes. Anyways. So, yeah, our first stop is from California to Flagstaff, Arizona. Or we're going to go see Route 66. We're going to go to see where the Cars movie would be located. Route 66. But every time I hear about Arizona, I always want to, there is That's going to be our first stop. So look forward to those vlogs because we're going to have a lot of fun stops.
You have to remind me about that, Adam.
Overboard by Verve Pipe.
I know, right, Amber?
7 out of 10.
Come
That's
on.
pretty high, Eric.
I'm going to have to tweet about the soundtrack of Peacemaker getting soundtrack of the year. I'm going to have to. And I'll tell you what, the more people who tweet about it, the better.
Ronnie's not going to give me a speech about how I lost my mind with the worst superstar. Ronnie has to agree with me, Anthony. Ronnie's not a Brock Lesnar fan, so I don't know why you would even say that.
No, you know why I'm not a Brock Lesnar fan? Because
I want some pizza.
He's a horrible wrestler.
Can we just order pizza? I want pizza.
And the hype isn't worth it. The dude's only got like 5 moves, but he only does 3. And it's just, I'm giving it to him now.
Thanks,
a little
Mark.
bit.
I appreciate that.
A little bit. He's showing up a lot more. And that might be the only thing good that Nick Khan has done is I really think there's something in the contract that if he wants the title or hold on to the title, that he's got to show up more. I'm sorry.
We have no problem with responding to Anthony, just so you know that. Anthony likes to play around with us. No reason to delete his comments.
Yes, we live in America.
It's fine.
If
Anthony's pretty cool. If he wants to say his piece about Brock Lesnar,
just because
it's
Anthony
fine.
has no idea what he's talking about.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
When it comes to Brock Lesnar,
we like to laugh at Anthony.
We want his comments.
We like to laugh at Anthony.
Hey, he won an argument.
Yeah,
because I didn't think he was going to win that one time, and I had to call Anthony out and give it to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm
props.
talking about. It's okay. We're
He's
fine
not always
going
to win.
I don't see it as disrespectful.
Now, if Cody comes in to fight him, I'll tell you what, I'll stomp a mud hole in Brock. But that would kind of be ridiculous for them to put him up against somebody like Brock or Roman. Yeah. Guys, I just don't see that happening. I mean, you never know. You never know. But they would not, guys, they would not bring Cody in, even though he's a former WWE employee. You're not going to bring in a guy from the competitive organization to destroy your world champion. He's gonna have to earn it. Now, could he come in and destroy Damian Priest? Maybe.
Wally, I haven't been playing
Sami Zayn?
scary movies. I mean, scary video games.
Wally, yes. Mike is a stud on the drums.
Amber, Ronnie finished watching all of it. I caught the end of it. I didn't like it. You like my ringtone? Anybody know that song?
Was pre-selected to receive a complimentary stay in a 5-star hotel.
Free.
For further details, press
But you
0
have
now.
to sit in a
If you
3-hour.
wish to be placed on the do not call list, press 2 now. Thank you for your patience.
I have a feeling, Natalia, that AJ's title run is gone. Does that mean I think he could hold the title in AEW. I think he could hold it in Impact. It's just whether or not he wants to stay. There's a lot of rumor going around about Samoa Joe. Where he's exactly going to be, I'm not 100% sure. If I'm correct, isn't he being inducted into the New Japan Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame? Samoa. Or is that Daniel? I thought I heard Samoa might be too.
You give Chamber 10 out of 10? You thought it was that good?
Who
wow,
said that?
Shane.
Wow.
I don't know if he's 100% coming back, but if he comes back, he probably would make sure that he will never come back as Stardust. That is the number one rule. He did say that he was not a fan of being Stardust, so we do not expect
you're
him.
being too polite.
We do not expect him to be Stardust.
He will not be Stardust.
And that is one thing that if he was going to come back, that he had to make sure that was not going to happen.
There's only one person on the planet that he would have put that suit back on for.
And that would be Mr. Elijah.
Oh my goodness. So it will not happen. Is he going to be dashing? I don't know. I would like to think he's going to come back as the American Nightmare. If they wanted to do it right, he would be the Nightmare.
Right.
Everybody knows who the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes is. You don't need to bring him back as Dashing Cody. You don't need to do any of that.
I would like to see Stephanie and Hunter do something for WrestleMania this year. But I see, it feels like they've kind of retired from fighting because they're just so doggone busy with other stuff. I can't see them continue fighting anytime soon.
Yeah, that would actually be an interesting match for Cody if he was to show up at Mania. He could just utterly destroy Sami Zayn. Just destroy him. And then go from there.
I don't know if you guys agree, but there's a couple wrestlers that shouldn't be in the WWE, Sami Zayn and Miz, and a couple more superstars. You know what surprises me, Anthony, is that they released some great superstars that was very shocking, like Bray Wyatt, and they didn't release Sami Zayn or Miz like they should have. I don't like either one of them as their characters, so I'm not really much of a big fan. They're pretty nice people in person. Okay, I'm talking too much. You go.
Oh, that's right. The Ring of ROH Hall of Fame. That's what it was. I'm sorry. I just misspoke. I knew what I was wanting to say. Yeah, so Josh makes a good point. Cody's too good for WWE. It's not necessarily that he's too good for WWE. He's too good for WWE writers. Too good for WWE management. Because they don't know how to take care of their talent.
Prince Baylor. I like that.
I missed another. Hold on, I got to answer another comment. I don't think Stone Cold should return. If you guys remember, like when he was out there making a cameo and he stunned New Day.
I'm not a fan of Logan Paul either. I have no respect for any of the Paul brothers. No respect.
They're trying to make a name for themselves, and I'm not saying they're not athletes.
No.
They are.
What they did on YouTube was so disrespectful. I can't with them. They did the extreme to get popular, and it was very bad, and I don't like them. So I have no respect for them at all, and I probably never will.
Jake talks all this game, but he wants to box all these MMA guys. But if you're that good, get in an MMA ring with them then.
That's what I'm saying. Jake probably can't even fight like that.
Okay, where are we at? Well, The Miz is good for business.
Oh my gosh, Amber.
I'll be honest. Sami Zayn signing a new deal with WWE, I was a little blown away.
Ronnie hasn't golfed in months because of his elbows.
Since my elbows. Sami Zayn had a good gimmick going when he was being screwed over all the time. I still don't think they took that where it should have been. And then it got stale.
Exactly, Shar.
So yeah, I'm not sure why he's still. The Miz is the Miz. It depends what they do with him. They could have had a lot of mixed tag teams with him and Maurice. They could have brought Jimmy Uso over with Naomi. There's things they could do to make the Miz relevant and make other tag people relevant. They're not doing it.
What about John Morrison? John Morrison came in and he started out good, and then suddenly they pushed him back. And I'm like,
they could have brought his woman in. If you want to talk,
John Morrison's a good wrestler, and he's underrated, and it makes me mad.
If you want to talk about the Forbidden Door, they could have brought Adam Cole over and Britt Baker over to have a mixed tag match. Think. But no, they don't think. Or they're not thinking with their brains.
Wally, packing is slow, but I'm going to have it done within the next 6 weeks. As soon as I feel up to par, I'm going to be packing more. I'm trying. I'm trying to get up and move, and every time I do, my body tells me no. I'm hoping he will be Natalia. That is my plan. I will be getting together with Michelle Moody from Our Twin Life. She lives in North Carolina, and I'm going to try to see if she can help me do some homeschooling. She knows a lot about the North Carolina laws, and so I'll be getting together. We definitely will be visiting Our Twin Life as well, because they live up north in North Carolina, so we'll be going to see them as well.
What's up, Joseph? No, Efrain, he is released. She's upset about it, about Morrison being released, because he was a great talent. Him and The Miz had a good thing going on, and they still screwed it up. They could have done some really, really cool things, but they chose not to.
I'm not trying to do anything hard. I just get up. That's all I do. I get up and I walk to the chair, and then I'm done. I'm not trying to pack or anything. I haven't done nothing. I have been resting. Have I not been resting?
You have been resting.
Well, we already have a lot of our
Thank you.
stuff packed, right, Mom?
Yes.
I would love to see Austin Theory or Riddle win the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. They're not using so many people right that could be big stars. Now they bring in Ciampa. Ciampa said that he would quit WWE if he ever went to the main roster.
Yes, he is, Stephen Ward. Michelle's son, Jaden, is having heart surgery tomorrow. You guys keep Jaden in your prayers.
Your dog just... I just forgot what I was saying. I don't know what I don't like... I like Tommaso Ciampa. I dislike him because before 2.0, he said he quit. He said he would never come up to the main roster.
Jake.
He tweeted about it. He thought he was better.
Hi, Angie. I didn't even see you, Angie. When did you show up?
And it rubbed me the wrong way. And so I'm not big on Tommaso Ciampa, and then all of a sudden, here he is. Braun Breaker, that dude's going to be a star.
How you say your B's is so hilarious.
Okay.
Have you seen the cutie pie from Tea Life? Which one?
They're all cute except for Tyler. Everybody in that family's cute except for Tyler. And you can let him know I said that. In fact, please let him know I said that. Who is the Miz's mystery partner? Interesting. It would be wasteful to have Cody show up. I don't know.
Yeah, Jared, I have to agree.
No, that's true. They offered him a lot of money. Well, money talks. So don't run your mouth if you ain't willing to back it up. That's my thing. I got no really big issues with Tommaso Ciampa. What I know is how he thought his brand was so good and he would quit WWE. So it shows how much money can change somebody.
My work is going well, thank you. Right, Amber, it is dumb.
Yeah, so Omos. What if Omos, that would, in fact, man, that needs to be it. If WWE knows what they're doing, Paul Heyman will get Omos to fight Brock. Brock will win. Omos will hurt him, and it's a win-win. So that means Omos can be defeated. That means Brock is not as good as, unstoppable. That would be the match. Maybe Brock's scared.
Hi, Christy.
Anthony, is Brock scared of Omos?
I want pizza. Somebody give me pizza, please.
Of course, you're gonna make cheese quesadillas.
No, you're
I'm
gonna
not
make
making
cheese
anything.
quesadillas. Chicken quesadillas.
When Dad chops up the chicken, you're gonna add it to your quesadillas and put it in a microwave.
Okay.
I can't get up and make food right now, Kata and Honey.
Oh yeah.
It's too much for me.
Wally, I did.
22.
Yes, I do know that Braun Breaker is the son of Rick Steiner.
I can't make anything right now, Deb. Ronnie doesn't make that stuff. He'll make mac and cheese, but he won't make that stuff.
What stuff?
Biscuits and gravy.
Why? I got you.
But I can't.
Oh, but you will.
When?
When you're better.
Exactly. So. Sorry, I keep yawning. Christy, I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Thank you for asking. I've been dealing with other types of issues with my body. As far as the hysterectomy, that's healing very well. In fact, the doctor released me at excellent condition, was his notes. Hi, JJ.
Now, if Ciampa, because see right now, I could see Finn Balor getting released. Finn Balor will never hold the world title again. At best, he'll hold the Intercontinental title or United States title. Now, him tag teaming with Ciampa, that's a really interesting thought. So, that's actually not bad. Do you think WWE is going to do that, though?
Did you know Braun Breaker is the son of Rick Steiner?
Yes, of course.
Yes. I need some nacho fries in my life right now too, Kayla. I want some nacho fries. When are they coming back? Thank you, Christy.
When you can't take it anymore, they'll bring it back for a week.
Ugh, rude. What's up, Ron-N-Mel? You're on break?
Well, we appreciate you coming by on your break. I'll tell you what, in a bag of chips.
What's up, Devin? Did you know? Oh, I just read that.
They need to do, guys, more battle royals. They need to do multiple, like a tag team battle royal. There's not enough battle royals, in my opinion, where they could use more people.
You know, I honestly thought that Goldberg had fully retired, and to see him back is a little bit surprising. As much as I love Goldberg, he's an old man. He's not going to do as much.
No, well, I think he had one match left on his contract,
which is fine. I do, between Roman and Goldberg, I'm always going to vote Roman. Roman is an amazing wrestler. I don't care what anybody else says. That man can wrestle, and he can do it really well. So that's why I'm a huge fan of Roman.
And you can't deny the dude is an amazing wrestler. You may not like the fact that WWE put him in the spotlight too much. Is that his fault? Or is that the fault that he's one of the best wrestlers on the planet? And they utilize that. They did the same thing with Hogan. They did the same thing with Stone Cold.
And
they did the same thing with The Undertaker.
Cena.
Same thing with John Cena.
Yep. And everybody loved them.
And then they stopped.
Right.
At least with Cena. But Cena carried the company.
So does Roman.
So does Roman. That's right.
Yes, Roman is in his prime. What do you guys think about The Undertaker being inducted in the Hall of Fame? Natalia, we love it. We absolutely love it. I think he's very well deserving. Undertaker was Elijah's very first favorite wrestler before he got to know Stardust. Undertaker was Elijah's very first wrestler. So we have a lot of sentimental value with that.
And he loved the Brothers of Destruction. That was, in essence, his favorite tag team.
Right. Yeah, he should be done, Josh. I love Goldberg. He did his time, though. So, oh man, Sky, I don't think Balor should be released. Balor's good.
No, I don't think he should be released either, but I do think he should be in a tag team. He's not a main eventer. I'm sorry.
But he's not good with tag team either. I don't like him as tag team.
Well, I'm just saying if he
I
doesn't...
like this right here. I like Bobby Roode and Finn Balor doing this. This is great right here. That's what it should be happening. Maybe Universal Champion, that would be good
Who?
too. Balor.
No way.
Yeah.
Never.
Yes.
I just don't see it. I'm sorry.
I'm just saying I would like to see it. Amber.
I did, Eric. I did, and you're partially right. I thought there was a little more to it than just that. I mean, I remember when he had to give up the title. The way they had a hot moment, he did some stuff they thought they were doing really good. And I don't know, it rubbed me the wrong way, and he wasn't good enough. I'm sorry. He was good. He was up and coming, but to think you were all that and a bag of chips before you even opened the bag, it just rubbed me the wrong way.
Hilarious.
Now, keep in mind how many wrestlers we've met. It just rubbed me the wrong way. So, yeah, maybe the main reason, And I didn't think it was all a work. Maybe 50% of it was a work, but I really thought there was truth behind it.
Deb, I don't think people will buy, honestly, but thank you for the idea.
We're not going to buy 2K22 till we get to North Carolina.
We're not buying anything like that. I'm not even allowed to buy any more Lounge Fly until North Carolina. Plus,
I said you're not allowed to buy any more Loungefly.
No. Until
Not once you get to North Carolina.
No.
No, we're not talking about it. We're back to WWE right now.
Thanks, Crystal.
Now, Bobby Lashley, they got rid of the Hurt Business.
Rodwell, I have not, bro. Dude, I'm gonna have to go check my Twitter. I apologize for being lack thereof, but I have been out of surgery for a week, and I'm not in my prime right now. I'm recovering. Poor Lashley. First of all, I feel really bad.
Me too.
Because he is so good, and he's at the top. And there he goes, hurting himself, and he has to stop.
Going to be out for 4 months.
I mean, it's probably going to be like 6 months, because he's got to have like a full-on recovery, and then the doctor's release, and...
Yeah, I don't see Bobby Lashley getting his title back until Mania.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. In fact, if you were to do that, send it to my new address, my P.O. box.
What kind? I would say... Oh, here comes The Miz. No Maurice? She must be home with the babies.
You save your money for you.
The news they're making a house very close to Disneyland. Ronnie with the way.
No, she probably could. That's why I can lean.
Probably like house stuff. I don't need lounge flies right now.
The Miz is your favorite, Steven. All right. Hey, my watch says I've been sitting too long.
Then stand up and sit down.
I really want Lesnar to fight Omos now at Madison Square Garden. But no, you watch. They're not going to do it. Listen, we like The Miz. The Miz was awesome. The Miz was really good to Elijah. We met him when Elijah was in his wheelchair.
Who?
Miz and Maurice, when we were coming down the ramp and they were getting ready to... I don't think he utilizes his gimmick good enough, guys. I'm sorry. He just doesn't.
Did you hear on the news they're making houses? Yes. Okay, so Anthony, it's actually Walt Disney World. They are actually making Disney properties where you can live. A whole piece of land has been bought, and they're building livable houses nearby Walt Disney World.
For what,
They're
robots?
probably like $1 million a piece, but it's Disney property where you can actually live on Disney property.
Who would want to live on Disney property?
Me? Duh. I just thought it was super cool.
Did you now? Well, I guess if we were super, super rich, we could, but until that day, what I'm not sure, do you guys think this 2-day WrestleMania is here to stay? I would like to know your thoughts. Not just one big all-day event, but an actual 2-day
Wally,
event.
nothing. Scooter, get down. You're just making yourself pant really hard sitting in front of the heater. I haven't been sewing, Wally. You know my sewing machine's been put away. Who? Who what?
Who what?
What? I do, but I'm very particular on my lounge flies. I don't want just any lounge flies. Natalia, you have to go to my Enchanted Daydreams YouTube channel, Natalia, and see my collection. What are you laughing at?
Adam.
Oh.
Adam says, now if The Undertaker and The Miz formed a tag team, it would be called Mistake.
That's a good one, Adam.
He always has good ones.
Yes, he does. Adam's pretty darn funny.
What's up, JJ? I am doing good. I had a hard day, but it was a good hard day. And, you know, we just I gotta get her recovered and get back to work. I gotta start doing my taxes.
Deb, I have an idea, a Disney mug for my very first Disney mug for my house.
That would be cool, Anthony. Charlene thinks it's going to be around for a while. Wally thinks it's here to stay.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the 2 days of Mania.
Oh.
Now, from a WWE standpoint, they can make all kinds of money off of it. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
I'm not doing good, Deb. I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, she's not. It seems like every time she tries to eat or exert herself, she's down for a couple hours. And it just could be the majorness of the surgery. But then, because she's in so much pain, she doesn't move a lot. And she sleeps wrong, and then she can't move her neck. But then she can't do anything to stretch it out because she's in so much pain. She's just a hottie little mess right now.
I am.
But this too shall pass.
Yep, I will recover. I am strong. I am woman. Hear me
We
roar.
will rebuild.
That was my very first time I met Tyler. Oh, good times.
Are you talking?
I won't ever have sepsis. That's not something that I would get.
Ron-N-Mel, you rode Rise of the Resistance? But he already has that, Devin. I will give Mel a hug later. When she's not, not looking at me all funkadilly.
I'll punch him. It's fine.
How come we're not listening to The Miz?
Are the ones that cannot be trusted.
Caden's over here dancing.
I have no idea why. That's all right. Get to work.
I need to go.
Wait, we got to hear his tag team
I need
partner.
to go to school tomorrow morning. Remind me again, please. AJ Styles versus HBKW 39 Dream Match. Your prediction. Dark Apollo! Scooter! Scooter!
No! No! No!
Go give him treats, Caden.
Dark Apollo, thank you so much.
Caden, give him treats.
You like how they threw that in there? Somebody who is dashing.
JJ, we are moving in the next 6 weeks. Debs McLeod became a member for 3 months in a row. Come here. Oh, well, come here.
Okay, we got to stay here for a second. What? Another one?
Scooter.
Deb's dreams with the membership for 3 months. Ooh! Scooter, I'm going to punch you in the mouth.
They're eating their treat right now. He's eating his
Hold
treat.
Hold on. Let's see if they say it. We're going to hang on until they say it. So, if for some crazy reason this is Cody, he's going to be healed.
Did you deserve to win that match? Since we're talking about deserve, does Dom deserve a WWE contract, or did Daddy get him one?
Oh,
Thank you, Deb. You guys can become a member. You guys,
it sounds like they're not going to show it tonight.
we're going to be going live for members only on YouTube during our travels.
After night, I would watch them compete with blood, sweat, and tears. I knew what it took to become a WWE superstar. So yeah, you brought me here.
I don't even get it, John.
And I will do whatever it takes to stay.
Okay. 2 scientists walk into a bar. The first said, I'll take a glass of H2O. The second said, I will take H2O2.
So if you say one more thing about my father,
H2O2.
I will show you.
Show me what? Show me what?
I don't get it. I'm a little slow.
No. Because here's what I propose. My new tag team partner and I face the Mysterios at WrestleMania.
Okay, so it probably is going to be Cody then.
Now allow me.
Is hydrogen peroxide.
H2O2.
Is hydrogen peroxide. And he died.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Uh-oh.
please get up out of your seats. For social media megastar Logan Paul.
Okay, that's way better. Way better.
Thanks, Eric. Yes, I'm going to end it, you guys. I got to go to bed. This is a good time to end it. Logan Paul doesn't deserve to be here. Alright, guys. We'll see you guys later. Love and hugs.
Bye, guys. All right.